Thing is lagging hard. All right, LDWMMA Universe, LDWMMA C, this is your boy, the coach, live on the Coach Show, the Coach Show Live. Okay, guys, Valentina Shevchenko versus Jennifer Maia. Okay, now, all the critics run around here saying that Valentina don't have a ground game. Well, what did Valentina Shevchenko just show you? She showed you that she had a damn ground game, didn't she? Okay, not only did Valentina have a ground game, but she showed you something new with this ground game. You know, let's go ahead and talk about the rounds. Round number one. Okay, Valentina Shevchenko hit Jennifer Maia with a two-piece. Okay, not a two-piece that come with a biscuit at Bojangles. We talking about a two-piece, 1-2, right in the face, and then Valentina took the fight to the ground. Now, I found this kind of interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Batty B and TT and Robert Henry, George Page, Stamina MC. I found this interesting because Valentina initiated the takedown. She initiated the takedown. And when she initiated that takedown, I figured, okay, now we're going to see if Valentina is going to be able to avoid the submission attempts by Jennifer Maia. You know, is she going to be able to do that? Well, Jennifer Maia really couldn't do anything. She was holding Valentina's arms, and I'm like, okay, so Jennifer, aren't you going to try for a submission? And the answer was no, because Jennifer Maia did not want to get sliced open by an elbow. And Valentina managed to land a couple of short elbows in round one and some punches, but pretty much it just resulted in Valentina just pretty much, you know, staying on top of Jennifer Maia, controlling that posture for about 4 minutes of round one. Okay, we're going to go to round two. Okay, we're going to go to round two. Okay, round two, Valentina Shevchenko made these. Well, okay, we're going to go to round two and Jennifer Maia. And I'm sitting here thinking, okay, is Jennifer Maia going to make any adjustments whatsoever? Is she going to make any adjustments? And, you know, the answer was yes. Jennifer Maia came out and she made an adjustment. So this time when Valentina initiated the takedown in round two, Jennifer Maia was able to gain top position. And she kept Valentina Shevchenko on her back for most of the round. The problem with that is that Jennifer Maia, the problem with that is that she couldn't deliver any damage. She couldn't do anything with the position that she had on Valentina Shevchenko. So, yeah, she got the takedown, she had position, she had the posture, but there was no activity to go with the posture that Jennifer Maia had. But I still gave round two to Jennifer Maia based on the control of the ground that she had, okay? That's just as easy word. Round three. Valentina Shevchenko catches Jennifer Maia with a left hand, staggered her, and then she took Jennifer Maia for a ride. I'm talking about, man, look, Valentina, she took Jennifer Maia off of her damn feet and slammed Jennifer Maia on her damn head almost. And I said, man, I know Jennifer Maia hurting. She tried to act like it didn't hurt. Nah, man, Jennifer Maia was hurt. She was looking up at the ceiling. She was trying to figure out, what in the hell do I do to get myself out this damn mess, okay? And then Valentina started doing some really good ground and pound. And I thought that in this round, Valentina was actually going to get the stoppage, but she didn't. Oh, and Valentina also delivered a nice head kick to Jennifer Maia and a left hand that staggered Jennifer Maia. Now, that was round three. In round four, okay, more of the same, Valentina catching Jennifer Maia with that left hand. And I tell y'all what, Jennifer Maia didn't have an answer for the left hand. She couldn't see it coming. She couldn't even predict it. And it's like she was getting hit at every time Valentina threw a strike, Jennifer Maia got hit. And then Valentina did this spinning back kick to the solar plexus. Look, man, she damn near kicked Jennifer Maia across the octagon. Looked like she kicked Jennifer Maia in the damn titty, though. But, you know, I digress. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Valentina landed a nasty kick to Jennifer Maia's body, and it sent Jennifer Maia flying back into the cage. And then Valentina started really pressing, trying to get Jennifer out. Like you can tell she was trying to get Jennifer out of there. But I give it to y'all, man. Jennifer Maia, boy, she got a chin. Okay? Jennifer Maia got a chin. I'm talking about she got a chin on her. And she took that ass whooping. I mean, Jennifer Maia took that ass whooping like a G. Then we go to round five. You saw Valentina pressing the action. She was hitting Jennifer Maia with hard left hands, overhand lefts. She was hitting Jennifer Maia with right crosses. Okay, then she put Jennifer Maia in a clinch, kneed Jennifer Maia in the face. Valentina just went on an ass-whooping campaign of Jennifer Maia in that fifth round. She did. Jennifer Maia survived. She tried the best she could with what she had. It's just that she was no match for Valentina Shevchenko. And still, all y'all haters that said Valentina had no ground game, what y'all got to say now? Let me see what y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Now y'all gonna say, well, Valentina didn't knock her out. And I think that's the dumbest argument that you can have on God's green earth, okay? Because do you know that most of the women's MMA fights, they go decisions, okay? Most of the fights in WMMA never get a knockout anyway. So there you have it, okay? Hey, let's see if y'all can do math. Let's see if y'all people can do math, okay? If you can do math, let's take this right here, okay? Here's the math. There were 3 WMMA fights, okay? Only one of those fights ended in a stoppage, okay? That's 33%, okay? And actually, the MMA average, 75% of the fights in WMMA go to distance. That ought to tell you something. Women ain't knocking each other out like that. You got your elite fighters like Holly Holm. You got Nunes and Chris Cyborg that's knocking everybody out. But to be honest, female as a whole, WMA as a whole, they're not knocking people out. It is what it is. Give the bullet her just due. She showed you a well-rounded fighter. And Jennifer Maia got them hands, got them body slams, she got them feet. Look, Jennifer Maia got everything done to her. I'm done.